Am I the a-hole for telling my dad that I don't care if he's absent at my wedding? I 24F have a rough relationship with my dad 43M and his wife Emily 41F. They got together in 2006, married in 2011, and have had 2 children since then. Emily has never liked me. I was introduced to her when I was 7 and things were instantly sour. She was mean, snarky, and had no interest in me whatsoever. Now, as an adult, I can tolerate her behavior, which has gotten significantly worse as I've grown up and began to talk back. The issue lies with the fact that my dad has always allowed it. I'm a grown woman and can handle myself now, as I've been doing for years, but when I was a child, he had nothing to say about her borderline behavior and will find ways to change the subject or excuse it whenever it's brought up. This has significantly damaged our relationship, and we're low contact as of now. So, I'm getting married in November this year to John 25M. We've been together for 11 years. Emily is insistent that she will be there. She will not. I have made this clear since we got engaged in November 2023. My dad is invited, but I made it plainly clear last year that she wasn't welcome as a result of her behavior, attitude, and treatment of the both of us. It's worth mentioning here that John also doesn't want Emily present as she is discriminatory. John is trans female to male and Emily will dead name him, make comments about it all, and is overall hateful. He is also defensive of me given that he has been with me for the majority of Emily's treatment. So, my dad met with me last week and told me that if Emily wasn't present at my wedding, he wouldn't be either. I honestly expected something like this to happen, so I said that it was fine. He was confused and asked me to elaborate, so I explained that he didn't have to attend, but it meant that I would never speak to him again, that I had dealt with him choosing Emily over me for almost 20 years, and that my wedding of his first and only daughter being a subject of debate was the final straw. He said nothing for a moment afterwards and then got up and left. Emily has been blowing up my phone with explicit texts, but it's been radio silence from my dad since our chat. As I said, I've dealt with Emily's treatment, and by extension, my dad's silence for almost 2 decades. My wedding feels like a good place to finally end this all, to start over. I don't see a way to fix this, or our relationship, as long as he's with Emily. So am I the a-hole here?
Here are the top comments, plus Opie's reply.
Not the a-hole. There's been no effort of apology or reconciliation. It's strange that Emily would even want to be at the wedding anyway.
OP replied.
She can't handle that my dad will be somewhere she isn't. It's a habit of hers to take him away from my special events.
Not the a-hole. Kudos to you for clearly explaining your position. The ball is in your dad's court. He either lobs it back and attends the wedding without your stepmother, or he never sees you again. It is time to block Emily on all of your social media and your phone.
OP replied.
I have. She finds other ways. She messages me from my dad's phone, or on more than one occasion, she uses other people's phones to contact me. I can't always get out of seeing her in person either, like events, gatherings, etc.